Funk and Disco Friday. The iPower Evening Show. iPower 1 FM.
At this time, we read your emails from what we like to call the email bag. In the fourth hour, we read your emails every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you have an important topic to discuss, whether news, sports, or entertainment, or free your mind, go to our website, iPower1FM.com, and click the email bag. When I read your emails, Ricky and Stefan are also reading along. We pick out the emails to read on the air that are appropriate exclusively on the iPower Show. All right, you know what today is. It's Free Your Mind Friday. You can email us on anything that's on your mind, and we'll talk about anything that fits our interests. If we find something interesting to the show, we'll read it and we'll talk about it. This one is on Biden and Harris winning the election. How's it going, family? I love this radio station on how you serve not just here in New York, but across the country concerning African Americans. About this election this past November, I believe that Donald Trump and the Republicans try to steal this election. As a longtime Democrat, I should know a scheme when I see one. Even though I voted for the Biden-Harris ticket, hoping that they would win, and they did. Trump always is up to no good, trying to get a second term. Was our biggest threat ever. Emily Johnson, 62, from Yonkers, New York. Thank you, Emily Johnson, 62, from Yonkers. I'm with you. I was totally concerned that Trump tried to get away with murder again by trying to steal this election, but he failed again. Reading some more emails. This one is on the Black Agenda. Good evening, family. Now that we have a newly elected and a Madam Vice President for the first time ever, let's give Joe Biden and Kamala Harris a chance to get their foot in the door come January 20th before we start talking about a Black Agenda. Yes, the Black Agenda is important to us, but at the same time, we need to get rid of the pandemic first before we start talking about an agenda. Once this COVID-19 is gone, then we can now get to work on a Black Agenda for America. Linda James from Washington, D.C. Linda James, thank you for that email. I totally agree. I guess some black folks forgot that we got a pandemic to get rid of that Trump refuses to do because he's out there golfing instead of the lives infected by this COVID-19 pandemic. He could care less whether these people live or die.
Well, that's the president for you. Outgoing president, that is.
Right.
Because he lost the damn race and won't concede. Look, everybody knows that I am for the Black Agenda. We are holding Joe Biden and Kamala Harris accountable once they are sworn into office. But first things first, we got to get rid of this goddamn pandemic that's been killing millions of American people in this country and around the world. And since Trump ain't gonna do it, it's gonna take Biden and Harris to help stop this COVID-19 before it kills every one of us in this country.
This one is on Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. Hello, everyone. Once again, Black Lives Matter is needed and our lives are important. To my brothers at the radio station, as an African-American black woman, I am appalled at my own people who said that Kamala Harris is not black, that she's Asian, and Jamaican people are not black. Excuse me, but we as a people need to stop this self-hate of our sister because she doesn't have the same skin tone as a dark-skinned black woman. This is the problem, that some of us won't accept her as a black woman, as Madam Vice President of this country. And that's our sister, Kamala Harris. Joanna Washington from Boston, Massachusetts. Thanks, Joanna. Look, can we stop this self-hate BS that Kamala Harris is not a black woman? Yes, her mother is from India, but her father is from Jamaica, where that West Indian island is predominantly black.
Hello?
We know that Trump supporters won't accept Kamala Harris as Madam Vice President-elect,
no,
let alone Joe Biden being president-elect.
Exactly.
You got some Negroes who hate this black woman.
Sad.
Not because she locked up so many black people when she was a prosecutor back in San Francisco, but some of y'all hate her because she's light-skinned.
Wow.
And don't qualify to be a black woman?
See, this is the problem with some Negroes. Because you think light-skinned black women are a total threat to dark-skinned black women. Of course, some hateful-ass dark-skinned Negroes will think that way about light-skinned black sisters talking about they ain't black. No. I don't care how light you are.
That's
if you have 1% of black in you, in your melanin, you are considered black. I don't care if you call yourself mixed, you still black.
Yes.
Meaning Madam Vice President Kamala Harris is black.
Right.
Stop hating on your own people. Stop it.
So what is some of our dark-skinned brothers and sisters are saying? Our light-skinned brothers and sisters ain't black?
Then what are they?
What? Hit that damn tape.
That's what I'm saying. What, Steph Curry, Drake, J. Cole, DJ Envy, Alicia Keys, John Legend, Daphne Maxwell Reid, who played the second Vivian, they ain't black?
They're not
I mean,
black.
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
this is
colorism, I'm telling you.
Like I said
Self-hate is
before,
real.
Self-hate been real real for a long time.
Yes.
Wow. We got some more emails. This one is on Donald Trump winning the presidential election.
What?
What election?
Are you talking about in 2016 or in 2020?
Probably
we'll
2016.
See. Well, I think it's time for you liberals to wake up and smell the coffee that President Trump won this goddamn election. But knowing how liberals are a bunch of thieves in the night, they snuck in extra voting ballots from dead people and cast their votes declaring Joe Biden the winner in the state of Georgia. Well, I got news for you blacks up north.
Excuse
you
me?
blacks up north?
I beg
really?
your pardon?
If you think for 1 second we're going to let you blacks vote in these runoff elections, you're sadly mistaken. I'm not one of them, but let me remind you how the Klan came into power in the first place.
Really?
And as a good old Trump boy, we're making sure that those Senate seats stay red in the state of Georgia, and Donald Trump remains the president.
Lord.
Al Hill from Cobb County, Georgia.
Lord.
Really?
Trump supporters, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
dag nabbit, Al Hill from Cobb County, Georgia. You saying that you're not one of them. However, you sound like a Trump-supporting Klansman, telling black people not to vote in the runoff Senate elections on January 5th.
He definitely sound like a Trump-supporting Klansman,
Yeah.
telling black people down in Georgia not to vote come January 5th in the Senate runoff elections.
What?
But I got news for you, sir. Black people and everyone down in the state of Georgia, dang nabbit, make sure you register to vote before January 5th.
That's
Now,
right.
this is the Senate runoff election for both seats of the United States Senate.
Hear that, y'all?
Right now, currently, Senator Mitch McConnell is the Republican majority leader in the United States Senate. Senator Chuck Schumer is currently the Democratic minority leader.
Right.
Black people, if you want President Joe Biden and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris to push for a black agenda for black America, make sure that you register to vote.
That's right.
Once we have those two Senate seats won by Georgia Democratic candidates running for U.S. Senate, turning those seats from red to blue, then we will definitely flip the Senate.
Absolutely.
So it's really up to y'all now. If y'all want a black agenda on the table with the other agendas that will be discussed.
That's right. See, once again, notice how Trump supporter Al Hill, who's one of those Trump supporting good old boys, don't want you to vote because they know if those Georgia Senate seats remain red for the United States Senate, there'll be no black agenda as long as Senator Mitch McConnell is the Republican majority leader.
Correct.
So please, black people and everybody down in Georgia, vote January 5th, 2021. That's on a Tuesday.
That's right.
We got this final email. This one is on this past year's Black Friday. Good evening, iPower family. As an African-American woman, I don't believe in Black Friday. People act like maniacs over deals that aren't that good in the first place. People are so ignorant, pushing and shoving, getting rude in department stores, shopping malls. And I also don't believe in being around a bunch of racist people in these stores, giving them my hard-earned money. I went and shopped online on Cyber Monday. It was much safer, and I don't have to be around people. Online shopping has more options. I shopped online for the most items anyways. I never was a fan of large crowds. Never believed in Black Friday, and pretty much never will. Felicia Renee from Randolph, Massachusetts. Thanks for that email, Felicia.
Felicia's right. I was never a big fan of Black Friday.
No.
Matter of fact, I didn't go at all, period.
Exactly.
I don't got time to be camping out during these early mornings at night till the stores open up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, you getting shoved, pushing each other, knocking and trampling on top of people like goddamn fools.
Right.
Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure Negroes has acted a fool, as always, just to get that special widescreen TV on sale.
For what?
Plus, seeing that Puerto Rican mother taking that skillet out of her pocketbook
Oh,
and
yeah,
started whipping
yeah.
some ass.
Oh, you saw that story too, Lord.
was no joke.
And like I said, I don't do Black Friday.
Savannah,
Neither
I'm
do
telling
I.
you, that Puerto Rican mother took out that damn frying pan and was whooping some ass. She's like, I'm getting that bite for my grandson. You ain't taking this bite, pendejo. This is mine, puto. Mine. Jesus Christ.
This is why I don't do Black Friday.
Yeah, right?
I always say Cyber Monday was the best place to shop.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you, Sweet Brown. Thank you.
You ain't never lied.
All right, that should do it for the email bag.